Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. If you haven't figured out yet by watching our episodes, we freaking love Hatch Green Chiles. So today we're going to have some Hatch Green Chile chicken wings, and you can't just live on chicken wings, so we're going to make some Hatch Green Chile smoked queso to go with it. Oh, the wings are smoked also. Right now my Yoder YS640 pellet grill is preheating to 250 degrees, and let's get everything ready to go. We'll do the queso first, pretty easy. As always, the ingredients, their amounts, and the directions are down in the comments. So don't trust me, check those, because sometimes I get confused. So, into an aluminum pan goes a cup and a half of Monterey Jack cheese, a cup and a half of cheddar cheese, a can of evaporated milk, I believe this is a 12-ounce can, half a cup of half and half, a good healthy pinch of salt and pepper. Maybe two. So, depending on your like for it, between 1 and 5 cloves of minced garlic, a whole diced white onion, or sweet onion, a tablespoon of flour to help thicken it up, and about a half a cup of fire-roasted Hatch Green Chiles, all diced up. The director did this for me. She is so good to me. She's watching right now, that's why I'm saying that. And a couple tablespoons of olive oil for shits and giggles. All right, now we're going to mix that up real quick. Okay, and that's going to go on the smoker at the same time as our wings. Now let's get our wings prepped. All right, he stopped the presses. The director stopped me and said, you know what? You need to put some diced tomatoes in there. So I'm going to put some diced tomatoes in there. Totally optional for you, but it's not for me. Oh no. I'm going to put that in there, juice and all. We'll stir that again. That's all going on the smoker. Now we're going to prep our wings for the smoker. So first thing we're going to do is get our wings out, and I've said this before, if I'm smoking wings or grilling wings, I leave them all one piece, because then I'm only flipping one thing vice two, right? If I want them cut, I cut them after I cook them. So we're going to put all of these basically upside down. Get these on our baking sheet here. All right, we did that simply so we can get these patted dry now. We do want a little bit of crispiness to our skin. So we're going to get that patted dry. And then I'm going to hit them with the rub. I'll tell you what gave me the idea to do these in the first place. Charlotte and the director went out to a farmer's market, and they found some smoked Hatch Green Chile pistachios. They knew that I would love them, so they brought them back to me. I've been absolutely addicted. Every time I run out of the bag, I order another one. They come from the Green Chile Smokehouse, which is local right here nearby in Gilbert, Arizona. They've recently came out with a green chili rub. As good as those smoked Hatch Green Chile pistachios are, this has to be great. So that gave me an idea for this. So we're using their Hatch Green Chile rub. If you want to try this recipe, you can find them online. Just search for Green Chile Smokehouse. You'll find them, Gilbert, Arizona. Order a bunch of stuff from them. All right, so we're going to make sure that that rub is in there. Now we're going to give these a flip. We're going to dry off the other sides, hit them with the rub, and then both our cheese and our wings are going onto our smoker, which should be preheated to 250 by the time I get done. Seeing that's already 110 outside, it didn't have to heat very far. All right, out to the smoker, 1 hour. All right, the smoker's preheated. Let's get this stuff on. We'll get our queso on in the bottom shelf here, and then our wings go up on that top shelf. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about having the raw chicken right above the queso, so I push the queso over to the side. It's right over the firebox, so it's over the hottest point. So I'll come out here about the half-hour point, give it a stir, but we're going to give all of this an hour in here to soak up that smoke flavor. We'll see ya in about an hour. Back inside. The wings and queso are out smoking. Now we need to get some sauce made up for those wings. Can't just use that rub alone. Gotta have a sauce. Gotta have a sauce. So yesterday I went to the local Mexican grocery store chain, Ranch Markets, and got some fresh fire-roasted Hatch Green Chiles. The director expertly desimmed, deseeded, and deskinned them for me. Now I'm just gonna rough chop these puppies. and chuck them into a food processor. To keep them company, a good healthy pinch of salt and pepper. My hands were still wet. That was really dumb. That was dumb. Half a stick of melted butter. Quarter cup of cojita cheese. The zest from Uno lime. Couple tablespoons of cilantro. A cup of mayo. You know we love the Kewpie. And the juice from half of that lime that my grandson so expertly zested. It was his first zesting experience. That means he was probably a zestual virgin. Okay, maybe that's a horrible joke. The editor's probably going to cut it. Okay, anyway. All right, now we're going to mix that until we have a good smooth sauce. Now we'll get the moment of truth here. We'll get the director over here, see if our sauce is ready for our wings. If not, we'll modify it right now, and I'll fix the recipe down below. All right, tell me what you think.
Ooh, that's yummy.
That's going to work for the wing sauce?
Yes.
Fantastic. There we go. Just like it's written down below. Make it that way. The director says so. You better listen. We'll see you once those wings get in. All right, so I got the queso off the smoker. The wings are still going for another 20 minutes or so. We're going to get this stirred up. We're going to get it plated up. And then we're going to have some judges come in here and tell us how we did. All right, so it's plated up. Let's get a judgment on how we did on the queso. Judges? We have my granddaughter, Belana. We have my grandson, Ryland. There you go, chips and queso. How did we do? Okay, it's hot apparently. All right. So why do you like it?
It tastes good.
She likes it because it tastes good. That is a very technical judgment. Rylan will give you a more simple one. What do you think?
It's really good. It's not that hot, and it goes well with the chips.
Okay, so not that spicy. Hatch Green Chiles, as long as they're not red, you're not going to get a lot of spice. So there you go. We've got this done. Next we'll do the wings as soon as they get done. We'll see you then. All right, so the wings are done. I am a little confused because I have smoked wings many times and it's taken about an hour at 250 degrees. Today it took about an hour and a half. So make sure you plan that amount of time into your schedule. Because I know these are muy calor, I'm going to get some cotton gloves and some nitrile gloves on to get these sauced. And then we will get our judges in here to take a taste and let us know how we did. So now take your wings, dip them in your sauce, get them all nice and coated and purdy, shake off the excess, and then repeat. So as the art department's working on a beautiful thumbnail for this, we will bring in our judges and give this a try. So, judges, Rylan, there's your drummy. And Belana, there is your flat.
Careful.
All right. And here we go. The hardest, most technical judges that I could possibly find. Ryland, what say you? You seem done off first.
I like the sauce. It's good. Goes well with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too zesty.
Okay. What do you say, Belana?
I like it because, like, the texture and it tastes good and it goes really well with the chicken.
There you go. So this is a winner. Smoked Hatch Green Chile Queso and smoked Hatch Green Chile Wings. Give this a try. Hey, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Until we see you next time, fair winds and following seas.